For many seasons, fans of the hit show Bridgerton have been hoping and waiting for one big thing: for Colin Bridgerton to finally realize he is truly in love with his close friend, Penelope Featherington.
I miss you.
You miss me.
Viewers have watched as Colin and Penelope's friendship has grown over the years, becoming very close and special. But everyone wants that huge magical moment when these two best friends realize their feelings are actually much more than just friendship.
Friends.
That they are soulmates meant to be together as a couple. Well, it seems that huge romantic moment is coming very soon. There are a few different theories about exactly how Colin will finally open his eyes to Penelope's true romantic feelings for him, and his own hidden feelings for her. One of the biggest theories is that Colin's own sister Francesca may be the one to make him see the truth about Penelope's love for him. Here's how it might happen. Francesca notices her brother Colin cannot stop staring at Penelope while she is dancing with Lord Debling at a party. However, Francesca also sees that even though Penelope has found a potential husband, she does not seem truly happy and joyful, like someone would expect when they've found new romantic love. With her good skills at observing, Francesca decides to give her brother Colin a little push to help him realize what's really going on. She starts describing all the special loving moments she has seen between Colin and Penelope over the years, like long looks, inside jokes, and warm closeness. But she doesn't directly name Colin and Penelope at first, as Francesca's comments make Colin start remembering all those tender moments with Penelope. He slowly starts thinking about the possibility that his best friend Penelope may actually have romantic feelings for him that go beyond friendship. We love the idea of Francesca helping Colin along the way, especially because in Francesca's book, Colin is the main catalyst behind Michael proposing to her. So if they plan to keep that, this would be a nice little backstory. Francesca helping Colin out, and then him doing the same for her. Also, the possibility of this theory going to happen is so high, because we have seen in the trailer Francesca having conversation with Colin regarding Penelope. Also, Francesca Bridgerton is the first major character on Bridgerton to be recast. Actress Hannah Dodd will be taking over the role from Ruby Stokes. The main reason could be that Francesca might have an important role pointing out to more possible outcome of this theory. The theory still does not end. With a nudge from Francesca's observations, this theory says Colin will then go to his mother, Lady Violet, looking for her wise advice about love. As the mother of the whole Bridgerton family, Violet is expected to share some meaningful wisdom that will further open Colin's eyes about Penelope's feelings. Violet may reveal that for a long time, she was hoping Colin and Penelope's extraordinarily close friendship as youngsters would grow into a beautiful romantic love as they got older. Violet might even admit that she could see clear signs over the years that Penelope had developed very deep loving feelings for Colin, and she silently waited for the day when Colin would finally realize his own romantic feelings in return. With these eye-opening words from his wise mother about the important differences between friendship feelings and romantic love feelings, Colin would have a huge realization. He would finally understand that all this time, Penelope's heart was never truly open for someone else to date and marry her. Instead, the poor woman had been hopelessly in love with clueless Colin for years, only allowing herself to have his friendship, while she wished he would one day see her as more than just a friend. Colin would be shaken, realizing his obliviousness caused the woman he cares for deeply to secretly long for him with unrequited love all this time. This realization would plant a seed of possibility in Colin's mind that her love does not have to remain one-sided any longer, driving him to finally face these new romantic feelings he is starting to recognize. While the above theories provide some big dramatic moments, there is another idea that Colin's moment of realizing his love for Penelope will happen more slowly and gradually. According to this theory, during their tutoring lessons together, Penelope may start opening up about how she has lowered her romantic hopes and dreams when it comes to potentially finding love and marriage herself. Penelope could admit that she has given up on the idea of experiencing the kind of epic, passionate, romantic love that she saw growing up with the loving Bridgerton family. Instead, she has accepted the idea of having an agreeable but boring marriage, since she now believes not everyone can be so lucky to find their one true soulmate love. This extremely practical and unromantic mindset from Penelope would certainly surprise and confuse her friend Colin. Having grown up with the Bridgertons' strong belief in exciting love stories and being with your soulmate, Colin knows Penelope once shared that same hopeless romantic dream about finding an incredible, all-consuming love to last forever. So to hear Penelope so easily give up on that beautiful wish solely to settle for a lukewarm, convenience-based marriage would definitely make Colin very perplexed. Why would someone who once greatly wished for a storybook romance just completely let go of that tender dream? As Colin ponders this unexpected new mindset from Penelope, the answer may start slowly dawning on him. The only reason she could so easily let go of holding out for wonderful, all-encompassing love is because she has already given her heart away to someone, but that person has failed to see her as more than a friend. With this realization starting, Colin's mind would start replaying all the history of longing looks, deep conversations, and natural closeness he has always shared with Penelope on a level much deeper than typical friends. One memory after another would resurface of moments when he felt something special stirring with Penelope that he could never explain at the time. Until finally, the huge truth would hit him all at once. Penelope loves him. She always has loved him as more than a friend, and she now feels she must let that dream go forever, since he never returned those passionate feelings for her. No matter which way it happens, one outcome is certain. Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington are finally headed toward facing the powerful romantic destiny they have spent seasons dancing around. This is the pivotal season when their old familiar friendship dynamic will be forced to shatter apart as long-buried feelings are dragged out into the open. The blinders that kept poor Colin oblivious to Penelope's true heart's desire all this time will at last be stripped away, allowing him to see the woman he deeply treasures has actually been his soulmate standing right beside him this whole time, patiently waiting for him to catch up. How Colin reacts to that realization is what has fans anxiously anticipating. Whether he shouts it out in unbridled joy or whispers out a vulnerable confession, Bridgerton viewers worldwide are aching for Colin to finally knock down that very last wall between himself and his destined love with Penelope. After being served up romantic teases, longing glances, and near misses with their happily ever after for years now, fans are ready to burst with joy when Colin at long last surrenders and allows his heart to race wildly toward Penelope's open-armed embrace. These two soulmates' eternally delayed love story is coming, and we cannot wait. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more Bridgerton content. And if you have any theories on how Colin might finally win Penelope's heart, we'd love to hear your ideas, so drop them in the comments below. And make sure to hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos.